Jenny Marr's Trust God, Love People is a memoir-style reflection on faith, family, and service. Marr's, known for her work on HGTV's Fixer to Fabulous, blends personal stories with spiritual insights, showing how open-handed faith leads to deeper love and meaningful action. The book begins with the premise that faith is lived, not just believed. Marr's explains that trusting God requires surrender, openness, and courage to follow His call, even when it leads into uncertainty. A central theme is open-handed living. Marr's emphasizes that faith is not about clinging to control, but about releasing it, allowing God to guide decisions, relationships, and service. Another key theme is love in action. Marr's highlights that faith is expressed through loving people, family, community, and strangers, through compassion, hospitality, and service. The book explores major lessons across her stories. Trust God fully. Faith requires surrender and courage. Open hands, open heart. Release control to embrace God's plan. Love people deeply. Faith is expressed through compassion and service. Family as ministry. Home and relationships are sacred spaces of love. Hospitality matters. Welcoming others reflects God's love. Service transforms. Helping others brings meaning and joy. Faith in uncertainty. Trust sustains us through challenges and unknowns. Practical insights include: practice surrender, release control and trust God's guidance. Love generously, extend compassion to family, friends, and strangers. Create sacred spaces, treat home as a place of ministry and love. Offer hospitality, welcome others with warmth and openness. Serve with joy, find meaning in helping others. Embrace uncertainty, trust God even when the path is unclear. Marr's blends personal anecdotes, biblical reflection, and practical encouragement. Her style is warm, authentic, and accessible, making the book suitable for readers seeking inspiration and faith in everyday living. Another theme is faith as journey. Marr's explains that trusting God is not a one-time act, but a continual practice of surrender and love. The book also emphasizes family and community. Marr shares stories of raising children, building a home, and serving others, showing how faith is lived in relationships and daily life. The book closes with a reminder: faith is open-handed, love is active, and life is transformed when we trust God and love people. At its core, Trust God, Love People is about living faith through surrender and service. It invites readers to embrace open-handed trust and compassionate love as pathways to meaning and joy.